Hey y'all, this is Lebo with Lebo's Fishing Adventures, and we are going on another one today. We are in Perry, Georgia at Flat Creek, and we're going to do a ride through to show you what it's all about. Again, we're at Flat Creek Public Fishing Area in Perry, Georgia. It's actually a nice little setup out here. Of course, you can't have drugs, alcohol, none of that stuff. It's a state-owned property, so can't camp. Don't throw your trash on the ground, which everybody already knows, but they do it anyway. So when you come down, this is a good place to bring the family. There's a lot of cleared out shoreline where you can actually fish, and they also have that fishing pier right there. Now if you got a boat, you can bring it, and they do have a boat ramp over here. We'll go over this way and show it to you. Now there are people out here, so I'm trying not to film them. But it's a lot. You got submerged timber, you got a little bit of everything. And they have some man-made objects out there for fish to bed on. But you got a single boat ramp right here. Looks like it'd be a pretty good little spot with two docks. Now they do have handicap parking. Right here is your boat trailer parking on both sides. Can't really see that. And they do have a covered pavilion. That way you can sit up under there out of the sun. There's people down there fishing. And it goes all the way over and across. Comes around. They do have a fish cleaning station there and restrooms right there. But you can take this on around. Now this is the fishing part of it. There are some more places here that you can fish, but got to go across the dam for those. So when you come to the fort, just take to the right and it'll turn into dirt. Now that old farmhouse there is actually the office. You can access it right there. Now you do need a fishing license or land pass, but again, all that room to fish. All of it's shoreline. Now I do not believe you're allowed to swim here, but you can kayak, you can put your boat in, but it's idle speed only. So you can't rev up your engine and run 50 miles an hour across the lake. Now there is another little parking area. Hold on, let me get down here. Trying not to run too fast. I don't want to kick up any dust. But there's another little parking area right here. And it tells you what you can and can't keep. Right there on the sign. Hold on, I'll zoom in on it. Catfish, which are channel, is 5 a day. 15 brim or sunfish, and 5 largemouth bass. Largemouth must be a minimum of 14 inches. And there just tells you what I said about the land pass or hunting and fishing license for you to be able to go here. Now, if you're going across the dam here, you can also walk across right there, across the top of it, and go down the side and fish. You can come on back. Like I said, I don't want to go too fast. Now when you're coming back this way, if you're a bow hunter, they have a place over here where you can shoot your bow. Sorry y'all, I'm having to watch the roof. Now the hours of operation for this are sunrise to sunset, but you can fish anytime. But here's your stuff for your bow hunting. Got the targets, then you got some actual wildlife looking targets. Now they do have tables out here that you can set your equipment on while you bow hunt, while you sight in your bow or practice. And it says it's under 24-hour surveillance. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what it says. Now, of course, it says in case of emergency, dial 911. DNR law enforcement officer gives their number, local law enforcement. And there's your archery range regs. But yeah, it's a neat little spot. Of course, you might want to bring your rangefinder out here and see exactly how far of a distance you're shooting. Ain't no telling how many arrows they find out here, to be honest with you. Alright, now we're going to go out here. We're going to take a left and go finish going on around. But like I said, you can fish 24 hours out here, 24 hours a day. You just can't sleep out here. Can't camp. Now you come back here, you got this big old field right here. And I do mean a big old field. It goes back forever. Now here you can walk down to the lake from this side to get it back here on the back side of it. Now this sign says there are alligators out here. I have personally never seen it. It says they live in these waters. I have never seen one. Now that you know all the fishing opportunities, I was lucky enough to get a hunting regulations book. Hang on, let me get stopped. The hunting regulations are deer or archery September the 13th through January the 11th. So you can pretty much hunt out here the whole season. Just has to be with a bow. There is no gun hunting out here. Alright, turkey. There's a youth hunt from April the 4th through the 12th. Then anybody can hunt April 13th through May the 15th. Bird and rabbit dog training is August the 15th through March the 15th, except during deer hunts, which means pretty much September 13th to January 11th you can't do it. Alligator is September the 12th through the 14th, night hunt only. Again, night hunt only. Waterfowl is Wednesday and Saturday during second season. Legal hours end at noon. Coyote, no May 16th through 31st coyote or hog season. Area notes, no camping. Directions from Perry, take US 41 south across Flat Creek. Park is on the left. Now y'all, this is real easy to find. Go to the second National Fairgrounds exit, take a right instead of a left. At the red light, take a left, and it's down here on the left. Sorry y'all, my throat was getting dry. But honestly, it seems like a pretty good place. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments. And this has been another adventure.